I can't. How's it going?
Oh my gosh, good. I just took the longest sexual harassment training of my life.
Really?
And I had to take a test at the end. I'm like, oh. I was telling Tristan, every year we take sexual harassment courses, but now, like there's a higher level one. This is a video recorded, is it? There's a higher level one that is for supervisors. And I don't supervise people, but somehow it got assigned to me, probably because I train supervisors. And so it was like way more in depth and way lengthier than any sexual harassment course I've ever taken. So that's been my morning.
I take those. Well, I don't think I take a sexual harassment one for Athletico still.
Yeah.
But I know those training courses just take so long.
They're very in depth. And actually, I was very impressed with the acting in this one.
Yeah.
It was very well done.
Oh,
they hired some good actors.
That's good.
Complex. I haven't looked at all this yet. So the Metcon for today, 150 wall balls. And every time you drop the wall ball, you have to do 15 kettlebell swings, American overhead, and 15 burpees, or I might pull the pregnancy card and do double unders instead.
Yeah.
So we'll see. So I'm trying to think as I like to come up with a strategy, how big a set should I do? Because obviously that's 30 reps there. I'm thinking maybe 50 wall balls unbroken. I just don't know if that's gonna really hurt me for the rest of it. 5, so that's 105, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 100. So that'd be 4 breaks, that's not bad. Yeah, okay, we'll see if I can do that. This home workout, M4G, #pandemic, day of lost count. So all of our workouts, we have modifications for no equipment, or if you have equipment. Today, my key piece of equipment will be a 53-pound kettlebell, because we loaned out all the 35, so that's been my kettlebell weight for this pandemic, and then a 14-pound wall ball. So those will be the 2 things that I use. Warm up, 15, 10, 5 goblet squats, a sumo squat hold, so stretching, and then single arm push press, and followed by a 30-second plank. So that'll be our warm up. After that, strength, we're gonna do 4 sets. I'm just gonna use my kettlebell for this. 5 weighted tempo squats, so that's a 3-second as you come down, negative, 3-second pause at the bottom. 10 weighted alternating reverse lunges. Monday of this week, so 2 days ago, we did a bunch of lunges. Tristan yelled at me because I didn't want to pick up my barbell until he did. So apparently I'm supposed to just pick it up. He didn't like my strategy. So more lunges today. Good chance to work those glutes and hamstrings. And then 15 weighted squats. And so those squats would not be tempo, they would just be normal pace. Then I already mentioned the Metcon for today, 150 wall balls. Every time you break, you get penalized. So choose wisely. I actually think postpartum is scarier to me than now that I am pregnant and I know I can still do a lot of things. It's the postpartum and how quickly you come back and what can you do when. To me, that would be even more helpful for a lot of women out there.
Yeah.
So
you're 27 weeks now.
Yes, 27 weeks, woohoo!
How has your training changed since the last time we did a video?
The last time we did the video, not much had changed. At this point, obviously, being stay at home and not having as much access to things, I mean, I'm really not doing gymnastics much at all. I probably could still try to do some handstand push-ups, but since I hate them, I just have chosen, oh no, I can't, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
I probably could still. Overall, the things that have been the hardest for me have been things like hand release push-ups. Just this last weekend, it's the first time like I can feel like a hard ball in my stomach, and so I'm doing normal push-ups or modified push-ups with a box or something, and then burpees are just way slower, which is why I really don't want to do 15 burpees today. Just that hinging, you've got more weight in your core, and it just takes your breath away a little bit easier. And I mean, other than that, I think most things are similar. Fitness-wise, I can still do a lot of things. It's more so just body weight. Some things are getting a little bit more difficult. Yeah, it's been good. I can't complain yet. Third trimester starts next week, so we'll see. That's where most of the growth comes.
Yeah.
So things might change a lot. I don't have a Whoop. You have a Whoop?
No, I used to.
I can't remember. Every time Tristan gets a chance, he's always telling me how I need a Whoop, which I think that's a great birthday gift after I have birth. Given birth, and want to get back into it. Lifting. So 5 tempo squats, 10 alternating reverse lunges, and 15 weighted squats. It says it's a complex, so I think that means I'm supposed to hold on to it the whole time.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. Burpees or double unders? That's up to you.
Gosh, 15 burpees would be so much worse. Oh, let's see. What was Monday's workout? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Okay, I might go in between. It's gonna be No Coach Tristan, Metcon by Becky Ford. Every time you break the wall balls, either 15 kettlebell swings and 15 burpees, or if burpees are feeling really rough, I'm gonna do 35 double unders. So I'm gonna start off with 15 burpees and try to make my man proud. But it might change. Okay, so goal, wall balls. This is a place where I've modified wall balls since pregnancy. I was using a 20-pound, and now I'm using a 14. I'm very grateful for that. So today, 14-pound. Goal is to do 50 in a row. I don't know if I can do that. We'll see. And then 20 sets of 25 after that. And that would be four breaks. So 4 times of swings, burpees, or double unders. And we have to play my music really loud, so maybe some Izzo.
Time to jam.
Time to jam.
was it?
Oh, would have been better if I didn't do burpees. But no, it was good. I was.
Why didn't you?
Caden peer pressured me. He said, WWTD. What would Tristan do? And I felt conviction immediately. So no, I did do burpees the whole time, which made it way worse.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
would have been much faster, but I stuck with my strategy. Did 50 out of the gate. Hated my life and thought, ooh, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
But then yeah, I did burpees the whole time, 15 kettlebell swings.
You did 25 the rest of the time.
Yeah, and then sets 25. Yeah, I was telling Kaden, my shoulders really felt it. I don't know if it's from push-ups yesterday. But yeah, the wall balls, the last like 10 to 5 reps every time. Had a nice burn. So hopefully I look really pregnant and swole in my arms, not just my stomach. Baby. Yeah, I think you should talk to my coach here about how has Becky's pregnancy workout changed in the second trimester. Last week is second trimester. See if he says the same things as me.
Well, very little's changed. Becky's still fitter than most of our CrossFit community at 6 months, so hope that makes everybody feel good about themselves.
No.
I still get beat by her by at least once or twice a week, so, and she modifies very little. She's sticking to the guidelines of the weight, percentage-wise. She does keep her weights a little bit lower than she normally does.
Just no sit-ups.
Just no sit-ups, yeah. Nothing super core-centric. But I would say, really, everything else we just kind of let her go based on how she feels, let her body talk to her. She still rebounds her box jumps. She's still doing burpees. But yeah,
Clearly, did you see all this burpees?
she's still
Despite-
super fit. Yeah, so.
How much does like
Sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
For those who don't know us, this is also the father of my child,
Yeah,
not just my coach.
I'm guilty in all realms.
He's literally done this to
Yeah.
me in all realms.
Yeah.
What were you asking?
how important is it to like? Do you really pay attention just to how you feel when you make decisions
Yes.
on what you choose to do?
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest thing I've learned about pregnancy. I actually talked about this with a friend. I feel like human nature is to compare ourselves to others, and I found as a pregnant person, I do that. I fall into rabbit holes of doing that a lot. You know, am I big enough? Am I too big? Should I be doing this? Should I not be doing this? And the one common denominator across all platforms, doctors, Instagram, Facebook, is that everyone's journey is different, and everyone's capacity and capability is different, and to listen to your body. So, I mean, there's times, last week was my worst workout week. I really trained for 2 days, solid. And then after that, I had some days where I didn't sleep well, I was really tired. If I'm having any types of pains, I mean, I think I've had, they call it round ligament pain. I think I've had it once or twice. And once it was just while I was walking my dog. It was not doing CrossFit. So yeah, I definitely listened to my body. I'd say one of the most difficult things I've done physically has been landscaping with this guy. It hasn't been CrossFit. It's been landscaping.
Which looks pretty good, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
Still in progress.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think another big thing that we both have learned is you can do everything you possibly can to stay healthy, but there's just certain things that are out of your control, whether that's your body composition and how you grow or other factors. So, you know, we're just doing our best trying to eat more vegetables and less tan food. It's a goal of mine. I really like eggs and bacon and hash browns. But yeah, do everything you can in your control, and things beyond that. I think that's a lesson I'm already learning as a parent, is you can't control everything. So yeah, it's been quite a journey, 6 months.
Yeah, I think I'm just there for whenever I'm needed. I mean, people might think like I tell her how to eat or how to work out. I don't even really start with suggestions. I just do the regular home programming. If she likes it, she likes it. If she needs to modify something, she modifies it. If she has questions, which is very rare, I mean, I offer help, but I don't tell her how she needs to eat. I don't tell her how she needs to train, I let her make those decisions. And what people don't realize is Becky's been doing this for a long time anyways. As an athlete, she's a level 2 coach. So, I mean, she already has more knowledge and more understanding than the common person. And yeah, it's really to understand pregnancy really is. You find out pregnancy is different for every person. But yeah, I think the most important thing is to let her decide those things every single day, because one week she might kick my butt and then the next week I expect the same thing, and she could be feeling totally different from week to week, as she just alluded to. So I don't want to be like, well, you box jumped last week, why can't you this week, type of thing. So you just let her do her thing, and I think it's worked out pretty well. So.
Yeah. I will say being pregnant during the pandemic has actually been, so many people are like, oh, this would be so hard to be pregnant, this is so scary. It's actually been really awesome in a positive way. I haven't had to buy maternity clothes. I've worn stretchy pants every day. My conference calls, I have like a nice turtleneck or shirt on, and then my workout pants underneath. I still wear pants, that's good. But yeah, so I mean, like, been working from home, which has been great for finding a new healthy routine, and then also more time with Tristan. So we've had way more quality time in the evenings. We miss our gym community, but man, I've never had this much time with Tristan in years to talk about parenting and what will it look like when we have a baby and roles and responsibilities. So that's been really a blessing. So that's been really cool. Yeah. Overall, I say always consult your doctor. They'll tell you what you can and can't do. And yeah, as of right now, my doctor's saying, keep doing it. Just be smart. Listen to your body.
Awesome. 35 weeks, here we come on the next episode.
That's right.
I'm gonna be a lot bigger. More vegetables, less canned food.